hold them tight, Tara.
Every once in a while. They're cute.
Yeah, you gotta hold them tight. We're getting close to the road.
Today, we're hiking Belle Isle, which is a very popular hike here in Richmond. We actually park at the parking lot down here on the river near the Tredegar Ironworks. And then you walk out here to this bridge and you can see the little suspension bridge right here. And it goes all the way under that bridge. And then you can walk around the island in the middle of the river. It's really, really cool.
The James River.
The James River, yes. We're in Richmond,
This is near
Virginia.
the fall line.
Yep.
Well, I don't know if anybody other than Virginia students learn about the fall line. But
yeah, so I mean, Richmond exists because this is where the fall line is. So this is as far up the river, up the James, as ships could get. So that's why Richmond's here.
Yep.
So we are going to do this hike, and while we're doing this hike, we're going to do 5 on Friday. And today, we are going to talk about our 5 recommendations for gifts for the RVer or the traveler in your life. Because it's November.
It's November 1st.
It's November. We're recording this on November 1st. People are starting to think about Christmas shopping, and Black Friday's coming up in a couple weeks. So we're going to talk about 5 things that we recommend for the RVer or the traveler in your life, or someone that wants to just downsize and stop getting stuff every year. So let's go ahead and start with number 1.
Alrighty.
Number 1, our recommendation, this one's kind of obvious,
Yeah.
is gift cards.
Gift cards.
Give people gift cards to places they like to shop. Let them pick out what they want. Or,
Fits in their home.
yeah, or stuff that fits in their home. We recommend, you know, Walmart's everywhere.
Yep.
Target, pretty much
Target.
everywhere. Amazon gift cards are fantastic.
Yes.
Because you can get everything on Amazon. So it's kind of an easy one.
Yeah.
But it's a nice one. You can get someone something, but they can pick out exactly what they want.
And to add to that, you can get restaurants. Like if you love Chick-fil-A, get a Chick-fil-A gift card.
Yep.
You know, the kids love it.
Yep.
McDonald's, Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks.
Yeah.
Because those things are always appreciated when you're running in, you don't have to pull out your debit card.
I'm gonna lose my hat. It is really windy here, so we'll save number 2 for the other side of the bridge, but check this out. Look at this footbridge. This is great.
This is awesome. Do you
Right
want to
across the James.
Ben's a little scared.
We're going underneath Belvedere.
I can't even look up.
But it's a little bit of a drop with the nice railing. And one thing that's kind of interesting about this bridge is it's humpy. Like it goes up and down. It's kind of like a suspension bridge between these columns. See? That's a neat one. So let's go ahead and get over to the other side, and we'll give you tip number 2. Recommendation number 2 is experiences and memberships. What we're talking about is things like memberships to the AZA, the American Zoological Association, or something like the ASTC, which is the Association of Science and Technology Centers. Those 2 things will get you into a ton of zoos and museums and science centers and learning centers and children's museums and stuff all across the country. You can pick up memberships like that at anywhere that participates in those 2 programs. And also National Parks Pass, the annual pass. We have used ours, who knows how much time, and it's $80 for a family for a year.
You can also get memberships for RV clubs because they're usually not that expensive. Harvest Host is a really good one. Escapees is another one. Passport America. There's lots of different like clubs you can join.
Good Sam.
Yeah, Good Sam's a good one too. That you can then get some perks along the road across the United States.
Yeah, and they tend to have annual dues, and most of them are less than $100 a year. So
yeah, most of them are like 50 or 40.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you know, it's a great gift, and then they can be used all over.
Yeah, and we'll have links to all of this stuff down below, so you don't have to remember acronyms and names and
Right.
all that. So just check in the description down below. All right, so let's go find another pretty spot.
Yay!
And we'll get recommendation number 3. How beautiful is this place?
Yeah, right?
So, number 3, we're gonna talk about stuff for kids.
Yeah.
because our kids are over here playing in the water, not in the water, they're throwing stuff in the water. But our recommendations for gifts for kids who live on the road or are from families that are downsizing or minimalizing. So one thing that our kids use all the time is their Amazon Kindle Fire Kids Edition tablets.
With free time.
With free time, yeah. So they come with a year of free time, and they also come with 2 years of accident protection. The accident protection is if it breaks in any way, you send it in and they send you a new one for free for 2 years. We've used it twice now and it is awesome. And the free time is software that they are kind of locked into. They can open anything in there. You can set age ranges. They can't get out of it. They can't get in, mess with settings, or get on the internet or use the camera or anything. Can't buy things. There's no in-app purchases.
Right.
There's a lot of books and interactive cartoons and stuff. It's great, absolutely great. And also for kids, buy them gift cards for things that they want.
Yeah.
Get them like a little $10 Target card or a $10 Chick-fil-A card or McDonald's, you know, whatever they like, because our kids absolutely love getting gift cards, even if it's only $5.
Oh yeah, they do. They love it.
They love having their own money. So I know we already said gift cards, but get stuff specifically for the kids and not in large denominations.
No, it takes them long enough to pick out something tiny. Trying to do $50 is hard for them. So.
And again, we don't need stuff.
No.
Right?
No.
No one needs stuff like this. And then homeschool stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of really cool things that you can find in bookstores and like teacher stores that might be like science experiments or things that we could do to enhance Tara's, like, for our child, our 4th graders, school stuff. There's also online like elective kind of classes. There are some that are like Herbology 101, that's kind of like a Harry Potter chemistry class that Tara's really interested in doing, but you know, they're sometimes a little pricey, and so if you want to kind of put money towards an elective kind of class or course that the kids can take while they're on the road, that's an awesome way to kind of give them something that is an experience, part of learning, and something that they'll enjoy.
Yeah, and you're sneaking the learning.
Yeah, right?
It's learning disguised as Harry Potter or sci-fi or something that they think is fun and whatever, but they're actually learning.
And there are a lot of schools that do this that are online. The one that we've seen the most of is outschool.com, and we'll leave a link to it down below, so if you're curious about doing that, you can kind of see some of the course offerings that there are.
Number 4 is personalized gifts.
Yeah.
Like if you know someone doesn't have something and they would like something personalized, especially like RVers like personalized stuff.
We do.
It's especially things personalized with RVs on them.
Yes.
We've seen a lot of stuff like that. And we're talking like yard signs and flags, welcome mats,
pillows,
stuff like that. Yeah. So
little things you can put up on the walls, because there's not a lot of wall space.
Yeah, and if you know that they don't already have one, you know, we're not talking about getting a bunch of random stuff.
No.
But if you know they don't have something, maybe like a set of plastic wine glasses or, you know, something like that. Just something that's cute and personal.
Yeah. Those are always nice.
Okay, we have made it back to the bridge.
Yep.
You can see there's actually, it's kind of neat. If you can ride bikes out here. This is plenty wide. There's bikes all over the place. And there's actually like a bike park out here, like an off-road, like a dirt bike park. It's really neat.
It has rails and stuff you can ride on.
Yeah, little berms and stuff. So it's cool. So definitely come here if you're near Richmond.
Yeah, it's
Belle Isle, it's great. This is a beautiful day for this. But we're gonna close this out with our number 5. Our recommendation is to don't be afraid to ask.
Right.
Like ask, what do you want? What do your kids need? What would you like? What is something you don't have that you haven't picked up for whatever reason? Just ask for something specific. We like to use Amazon lists. That way, like if friends and family ask, we can just send them an email link to our list. It's very easy, and it doesn't make it less personal.
It doesn't, because then when you open it up, you're like, yes, this is exactly what I wanted, instead of like,
oh, great, thanks.
Where am I going to put that? Crap.
Yeah, and also kind of along the same lines, you don't have to get people stuff.
Nope, don't have to get anything at all.
We, like, once we started having kids, we kind of came to an agreement with like our brothers and other people like of our generation, where let's just get stuff for the kids and we don't need to get stuff for each other, because we're adults. If we see something and we want it, we've probably bought it already. Right. So just don't be afraid. Like, you don't have to do gifts. No. You can just do dinner. Like, say that our gift is to go out to dinner together and we'll split the bill. Like, it doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be a pile of stuff under a tree.
Yeah. I'd much rather see people and spend time with people than open presents.
Yeah, because life is not about the things we collect. It's about the people we spend time with.
A little bit of trivia. This bench and all around the island is where Brian and I did all of our engagement photos. One of Brian's good friends came out with his camera and took pictures of us all over the island once we got engaged. And one of our favorite pictures is us sitting here. And it's a shot from behind, isn't it?
I think so.
So we'll have to put that in there if we can find it. And yeah, so this is a very special place to us, and glad you guys could come along with us today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Visit us at 5togo.com. Check out our family page at patreon.com/5togo.